Forecast, News 18. Weather from where you live.
One of our very, very good dedicated weather spotters who always emailed me, well, pretty much every other night with snowfall, rainfall, high and low data, passed away Monday evening. Charlotte and Monon, I always mentioned a lot of her reports on air, and she passed away very suddenly. And when you have a weather spotter emailing your reports over a long period of time, you feel like you really get to know them. So she will be greatly missed, and my thoughts, and certainly the station's thoughts and prayers, go to her family. And I always appreciated those dedicated reports from Monon there in White County. And she would just call tonight just a raw night. It's 31 at Lafayette, it's 31 Monticello, and 29 at Remington. There's still a bit of a brisk breeze, but that breeze will tend to calm down somewhat as we get into the overnight hours. A lot of cloud cover around. Skies are generally mostly cloudy, but back edge of the cloud cover in Wisconsin. Now, it's going to take some time to get here, so generally a mostly cloudy night, then becoming partly cloudy for tomorrow, but certainly turning warmer. A few showers Thursday, and then a pretty widespread rainfall once we get into Sunday with a little thunder mixed in. And then we're still watching the potential of some snow next week, and then an Arctic blast, much colder air working its way in with highs only around 20, lows single digits to around 0 eventually. Tomorrow, 36 for the high, a little breezy in the afternoon, so the wind chills will drop down into the mid-20s at least for a while after a morning low of 22, partly cloudy skies. But then, once we get into tomorrow night, notice how the clouds overrun the area. That's 6 p.m. and then by early Thursday morning, we're pretty much overcast. There's the front that will come through. Futurecast tries to bring a little snow in here. I think it may just be too warm for that. Nonetheless, there'll be a little line of showers that passes through. There's 8. You can see it kind of setting up in our southeastern counties. So we may hit a high in the 40s for part of the area and then fall off late in the day Thursday. 43 Lafayette, 41 Fowler, 39 at Rensselaer, but 44 at Crawfordsville. So there's the system coming through Thursday with a few showers around, not a lot of rain out of that. Much more widespread rainfall on Sunday with a lot of wind and perhaps even a little bit of thunder, a half to 1 inch of rain likely. Then things get a little interesting next week. There is a lot of question about this storm. You know, a lot of the models were pretty cohesive with bringing snow in here next week. Some of the new data is trying to take this low, move it a little farther north tonight. So there's a question as to how much snow we're going to get and also when it will get in here. It looks like it'd be somewhere near Valentine's Day, but no matter what, it still looks like that Arctic air will rush in behind it, and a couple clippers may bring a little minor accumulating snow well after Valentine's Day and then late in the month. 43 Thursday, but then falling late in the day, 34 Friday, but 54 degrees Sunday, rain, a little thunder. And then we cool off. It's 35 for Tuesday. And then again, we'll watch next week. There is a storm system brewing to our southwest that will come out of Texas. And just how much snow that brings, the track and the timing, still are the big question. And we'll be tracking that over the next several days, Dan.
Okay, thanks, Chad.
Sure.
Well, the big question, could the Purdue men get a victory tonight?
We will let you know, and also check in